Hello. It's good to see you. Today we are back with this great big bag of Goodwill jewelry. And I purchased this bag at a Goodwill store, and most of it I just donate back to local charity shops around town. I don't keep it all. I get that question a lot. But we're going to just keep looking at it. We started this bag in the last Goodwill jewelry video. And admittedly, the last couple of bags we had before this one were not, well, they weren't great. They didn't have a lot of great stuff in them. But this one appears to be a lot more promising. This one I think has more necklaces and earrings and things in it, and bracelets and stuff. Look at this. Now this is cool. I'm thinking this is an anklet, perhaps. See, it has these metal strands here. It's like piano wire, kind of. And it has these pretty little glass beads on here. They're blue, a darker blue that's sort of the color of my nails, and a lighter blue. And there's even a little butterfly on here. It's a little pendant. Now this anklet has a silver medium-sized lobster claw clasp. There's no adjustable chain or anything. It's really cute. It looks like it's been worn quite a bit because I think at one point this butterfly was silver, but now it's all tarnished and the silver has worn off. But it's still pretty. It's pretty with all the little beads on it. And here we have a stretchy bracelet. This bracelet is made of plastic beads. We have some here that are multifaceted, little black beads, and they really sparkle in the light. Oh, they catch the light quite nicely. And then we have these little round, little white plastic beads too. This little bracelet also has a little tassel on it, a tiny little tassel right here. And we have these little plastic letter beads here, and it spells out blessed. Blessed. It's just a simple little stretchy bracelet. We have some little gold beads too. It's very, very simple but very cute. I saw this earlier, and I have to look at this. It's part of a bangle. Oh, I see what happened. I wondered if it was just broken, but it looked like it was straight across. It looks as if there's a spring here, and there's a pin that was holding this bangle together. It's made to look like it has rhinestones in it, but that's just actually where the plastic was kind of drilled out a little bit, and they filled it in with this sparkly stuff. Oh, the underside is clear, but you can see the silver paint. The other half is in there too. I don't really know that you could fix that without a great deal of effort. Here's a bag in a bag. It's like the Goodwill bag gave birth. Look at that giant bell. I knew I heard a jingle bell in here. There's a little snack bag. Oh my goodness, this bag is full of jingle bells. Look at these tiny little bells. Aren't they cute? Little, oops. Oh, I'm spilling little tiny jingle bells. Little. And then we have some larger ones. Look at all these bells. Oh, they're adorable. There's a bunch of them in there. And then we have the obligatory, this is a giant bell with a red cord for a necklace. My mom had one of these. I remember she would wear it to work, and I always wondered how she could walk around all day jingling and jangling like that. It even had a red cord like that one. We have all the jingle bells. Look, it's a whole bag full of tiny jingle bells. It's like the world's smallest sleigh is headed your way. Let me put these clanky things up. They're cute but noisy, like me at age 2. Oh, look at this. It's a plastic necklace. It's really pretty. Oh, how fancy. Ooh, it looks like it has poo on it. What is that? It's like dried leaves. I'm not going to touch it anymore. This necklace has an interesting clasp. But down here you see we have these silver beads. These are all plastic. And the beads get smaller as you go towards the back. There's something flaky and brown on it. I'm not going to touch it anymore. Okay, that's why I'll tell you. Every time I do one of these videos, as soon as I'm done, the first thing I do is go wash my hands. Because handling this stuff, you just get this weird film on your hands. So I don't touch my face or anything else until I go wash my hands. Because you just never know. But this has an interesting little clasp. I would have expected it to have a round clasp. But it has this little catch. And you just squeeze it together and it comes out. You can put it right back in there. It actually works quite well. It's very pretty. Oh, here's a wooden necklace. We talked about this in the last video. I'm going to see if I can get this out. Well, I got it out. And it's very beautiful. Unfortunately, it looks like the clasp is messed up. We just have this bit of thread here and a little metal piece on this end. That's beautiful, though. I really love this necklace. I might, and we found one of the matching earrings in this bag last time. And I thought I saw this in there. Isn't it pretty? I think it's missing some beads, but it's very beautiful. You see the beads get larger again as you come down here. And there are little knots in between each bead. Very pretty. I might hang on to that and see if I can fix it. Now these are painted wooden beads that I can't get out. Oh, look at these plastic necklaces. These look like ones that I had when I was a kid. They had this little plastic piece where you could attach them together. And they're so sparkly. They look so fancy. Wow. I love the colors. I love that purple and blue. It's so pretty. And they're so multifaceted and just, oh my gosh. I love anything that sparkles. I don't care that it's plastic. I still think it's pretty. These were actually shorter necklaces, and somebody used the clasps, which is just this little plastic piece. They just used these to turn them into one big necklace. Of course, I guess if you had them separated, they would be quite small. Aren't they beautiful, though? Oh, they're so pretty. Makes me want to play dress up. I totally would, too. I have a better wardrobe for that now. So next we have a pretty little woven suede bracelet. Look at this. Is it a bracelet? Could be a bookmark. I don't know. But it has these pretty little seed beads. Look, we have these red ones. Well, they're sort of an orangish red, and these light blue ones and white ones. And it's just braided back here. You can see the braid of the pieces of suede. It looks like it is just one wider piece that's been cut into 3 and then braided together, and then woven into the braid we have these little seed beads on a string. You could, yeah, see, this could be a bracelet. You just feed this up through here, this little hole. I don't think this was ever used, but you could feed it up through here and then, you know, tie a little knot in it or something. It's very cute. And a bangle that is warped. Has an interesting pattern on it, but it's very subtle. But yeah, it's been squished a little bit. I'll try to fix it back. Okay. Here is a part of an earring. It's a fishhook. You always find lots of little beads and bits and pieces in these bags. Ooh, this bracelet's pretty. Oh, that is gorgeous. It makes me think of a giraffe for some reason. I don't know if it's just that color. It's not patterned like a giraffe, but it makes me think of one. These are oval plastic discs. They're very interesting. They have these cool colors on 2 pieces of elastic. That's pretty. It's very pretty. I have one similar to this, but these pieces are made of this really pretty dark brown wood. It's very similar to this. Ooh, these are pretty. I like these. It's very smooth too. It's kind of cool to the touch, like marble or something. But it's actually plastic. It's pretty though. Yeah, I think these are tangled up in other stuff. Here we have a little charm. It's a little silicone charm. It looks like the head of a little pink unicorn with a blue mane and a little green bow. Here's the clip right there. It's cute. What in the world? Oh, let's see what I can get out of here. This bag is very big and it started trying to slide off the table. Okay, I went to pull this out and a bunch of other stuff kind of came with it. Oh, this is part of it. Oh, just a moment. We have a beautiful little heart-shaped bead. It looks like glass, but it's actually plastic and it has a little hole through it. And it's a very pale purple color. And look at this earring. Wow, this one has feathers. Very fancy. Look at, isn't that pretty? Kind of a brass color. And it has little feathers, real feathers, and metal feathers. This is a pierced earring. It's super light. It's very, very lightweight. I don't know if the other one is in there or not. I found one once similar to this that was really pretty, and I was going to keep it if I found the other one, but unfortunately the other earring was not in there. That's pretty. All that pulling and I still didn't get these out of there. Look at that. All right, this is all one piece. Okay. This could be a necklace or a belt if you wanted, although I tend to believe it's a necklace because there's no adjustment to this. In the back, you're going to find a large brass colored lobster claw clasp with no adjustable chain, 2 strands of suede in dark brown, and then it comes down to these pretty little oval metal rings down here. And that's it. There's really nothing else to it. I thought this was part of this, but it's not. And a pretty, ooh, look at this glass bead. This is a glass bead. It's beautiful. It looks like it's all cracked up, which makes it actually very shiny. That's a good lesson for people. You know, you may feel like you're cracked and flawed, but sometimes it's your cracks and flaws that make you beautiful. And nobody is perfect, so wear your cracks and flaws with pride. It's okay. And these are all wooden beads on some sort of cord. It's like faux suede in this really pretty fawn color. And it's tied in a bow in the back, and you can see it here. And it's just all these really pretty blue beads. They're really pretty. I love this pale blue. It's very nice. It's very, very soothing. I like the sound of it. It's very, very calming. But that's all it is. There's no clasp or anything. You just have this faux suede cord back here tied together. And we have a jelly bracelet. Oh my goodness, I remember these from the 80s. Oh, everybody had these. And they were really cheap. You could get a bunch of them for almost nothing. Here we have a beautiful rainbow choker. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. I like how it kind of zigzags. That's so pretty. This is made of a ribbon. Looks like it's maybe 5/8 inch ribbon. And this choker has a medium-sized silver lobster claw clasp and about 3 inches of adjustable chain. And it looks like this came from Claire's. There's a little tab on it that says Claire's. Pretty little choker. I like that. It's very nice. Oh, what is this? This appears to be part of a necklace that is broken. Look at these beads. They look like glass, but they're actually clear plastic diamond-shaped beads. Oh, and we have a round one down here too. And they're all multifaceted. It's so sparkly. I wish I could have seen the whole necklace. I bet it was really pretty. These beads are on a cord that's not terribly stretchy. Yeah, I bet that was a pretty necklace. 2 more bangles. I always find tons of bangles in these bags. Those all get given away. I don't like bangles. Oh, this is a cute little woven bracelet. Look at this. It's like macrame. And it has these little plastic beads woven into it. We have a white one, pale orange, sort of a lavender color, and green. And then it just repeats. And it's held together right here by this little loop. The knot is threaded through the loop. Looks like somebody wore that quite a bit. Here's a bracelet that nobody wore. Here's to those who inspire us and don't even know it. Well, apparently you gave them this and they still didn't give a crap because they didn't even open it. That's gratitude for you. It says Warrior. It's a pretty woven little bracelet in pink and orange and yellow. And it has this little metal tab on here that says Warrior. Yeah, that's cute. It's brand new. Oh, here's the other earring right here. Yeah, we do have this pair. Where's the other one? Look at that. We made a pair. Now what I do when I donate these to all the local charity shops, I just go make my rounds. I take all of the earrings and put them, usually I can find another bag in here. I will use it to put all the earrings in so they don't have to sort through and get them out. Look at all these little beads. All these oblong little wooden beads. Neato. Yeah, these are cool. It looks like they were also part of a necklace. You find lots of pieces and broken things in here, which sometimes you can take all these pieces and you can make something totally new with them. It's like Legos. You can take the pieces from sets, put them together and make something new. Here we have another little woven necklace. It has this really pretty, this is actually a blue glass bead. It's that cobalt blue. It's beautiful. They should have used beads like this for the front, but down here we have these little sort of red and navy blue beads here. I would love to see a necklace like this done with these cobalt blue beads. That'd be beautiful. But yeah, we found a lot of these little woven necklaces in here. I'm still trying to get these out. This is cute. I want to see this. Please don't be broken. Please don't be broken. Because it looks really cute. Oh, it's wrapped up in... Oh, I'm getting everything. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Move out of the way. Look at this beautiful. Wow. Look at this pretty, pretty necklace. Now, this necklace is on a serpentine chain. Now, you don't see those too much anymore. They were really popular back in the 80s when I was in middle school and high school. That was the thing. This one appears to be kind of It's just like a gunmetal color. It's not gold or silver. But look at these pretty, pretty glass beads in here. This is actually beautiful. I love this. Now, I don't think it's old. I think it's actually pretty new. This has a lobster claw clasp. That's also that dark color. Medium-sized lobster claw clasp. Now, it does appear that the chain has a little kink in it right there. I don't want to try to force it. I don't want to break it, but that's one problem with these serpentine chains. They get little kinks in them like that. Usually you can kind of straighten it back out, but you don't want to force it. This is pretty. I may keep this. It's beautiful. Look at it. Look at these amber colored. These are glass beads in amber. And then there's a flower in the middle with these amber colored rhinestones. That is just beautiful. Wow. This necklace has about 1.5 inches of adjustable chain to go with your lobster claw clasp. And I'm going to hang on to that. Anything I keep, I will clean it in jewelry cleaner if I can. If it's something that can't go in jewelry cleaner, I just clean it with an old toothbrush and soap and water. I will clean it, and I'm going to try it on later, and if I like it, I'll keep it. I don't need any more jewelry. I already have way too much as it is. All my kids love these little fake, like these tooth necklaces. They think these are so cool. This one has little beads on it or something. Gosh, let's clear out some of these bracelets. Look at that big ball. Oh my God, look at that big ball. It's a big old swinging ball. It's a giant plastic pearl. You could thump your ball. It's on a string. It's enormous. Look at it. Nice and firm. That's good. Okay, this is a bangle in purple and black. Very pretty. Looks like it's been carved. It's interesting. And another jelly bracelet in red and yellow. It's very small. It's like a kid size. Here we have, this is not a bangle. This is an earring. It's a twisted metal silver earring. Oh, this is an earring too. I thought it was a bangle. This is actually also an earring. Here we have a pretty little stretchy bracelet. These beads are plastic. They are light blue, multifaceted plastic beads. And you can see that this bracelet has been worn quite a bit because the silver on the underside has kind of been worn away, and you have that copper color underneath. It's cute though. It's still nice. And we have a Mickey Mouse. This is something maybe from Disney World or something, or Disneyland. I don't know. It says Kim on the underside, but it looks like maybe this was something to do with, it's not really a watch. It doesn't have any thing that you look at, so I don't know. I'm assuming this has something to do with going to the theme park. Oh, here's a little half. It's like a half of a little circle. Wooden earring, painted pale yellow. That looks so happy. It's like a little sunshine. I like it. Now this looks like it would be an anklet, perhaps. It's kind of big. It's a little heavy though, because these beads here are actually metal and they're surprisingly heavy. I don't know if I don't know how comfortable that would be on your ankle all day. I don't know. Oh, here's one of these little oh, it's a choker. It's one of I have one of these. I have one just like this. A little tattoo choker. This one's actually a little bit bigger than mine. And they're very comfortable. After you put them on, they're very comfortable. Here is a silicone bracelet. You always find tons of those in here. And a faux suede multi-stranded bracelet. These were super popular, about 10 years ago or so. And you could get them with all of these different little charms on them. A lot of them were religious themed, like they have little crosses and stuff. This one has a dragonfly, a little heart with a pink plastic pearl in it, and the infinity symbol. So dragons are going to fly into heart balls forever. And it has a small silver lobster claw clasp that appears to be broken. I don't like lobster claw clasps on bracelets because sometimes if you're having to do it yourself, like, you know, sometimes it's hard to get it, you know, to get it on. There's actually a tool that you can get, and they have it in the Harriet Carter catalogs, or they used to when I was a kid. It was a little thing that you could attach the clasp to, and I don't know how it worked, but it held it in place so you could put your arm under and then grab the other side and get it up and somehow fasten it. I think that would be useful for anyone. I've only ever seen it in like Harriet Carter catalogs. Here is a little green thing. It's made out of all these different green beads. Some of them are glass. It looks like most of them are plastic though. It's very small. A tiny little string of wooden beads. Here's a stretchy bracelet. It's kind of big though. And it has these black seed beads. I have a whole collection of bracelets like this. These are a little bit larger than the ones I like though. Oh, here's a bracelet that somebody bought at a gift shop at the beach, I guarantee you. This necklace is made entirely of wooden beads, and the pendant is also wood. It has inlaid wood in the middle. It's like a little surfboard. And you have these darker pieces and the lighter pieces. And back here you have a barrel clasp. See, it just looks like a little barrel. And you untwist it to get it apart and then just twist it back together. Yeah. Yeah, my kids love these necklaces like this. I was looking at it and I wanted to clear the bracelets out of the way. This one looks like it has a weird knot in it, almost like it's supposed to be there, but I don't think it is. How do you ever get a knot in it like that? Oh, I see what happened. It just got twisted up on itself. There we go. I got it. So this one is on a long, this is not suede, it's on a faux suede cord. And you can take these wooden beads and push them down to your little fake tooth. It's just some sort of composite material. It's not real. And these are wood. These beads are made out of wood. It's cute. I'm going to get these dang necklaces out of here. What is that? Oh, I thought that was glass. It's actually plastic. But it's weird. It's green and clear. And it has a hole in it so you can make a little pendant out of it. Interesting. Here's another silicone bracelet. It's black and white and it says 3 a day, milk, cheese, yogurt. You have fun with that if you're lactose intolerant. Here is a little doodah. It is silver and has 3 rhinestones on it. I am assuming that it was attached to something at one point. This is another woven anklet, I believe. They look, they look about the size of an anklet. This one also has metal beads, but they're not as big, so it's not quite as heavy as that one we looked at a minute ago. This one actually would probably be pretty comfortable. And another jelly bracelet. And another stretchy bracelet, but it looks like somebody stretched it too far, and now you have all this exposed elastic. Oh, this is a cute stretchy bracelet. Look at this one. I want to keep this one. I have such a collection. This is beautiful. It looks like something a princess would wear with all the pretty blue and silver. I don't know, it just makes me think of Cinderella for some reason. Yeah, I do. I have so many of these. I love them. They go with everything. Oh, here's another one. Why am I distracting myself? No, this one is pretty. Look. These are larger beads. These are plastic. They are not like the little bitty seed beads. That one's pretty too. I like that with the silver too. Ooh, nice. So now we will get these plastic necklaces. So I think we have 3 separate necklaces here. Yeah, we do. Here's a blue one. And sort of a lighter purple. This one is a clear purple. It's plastic, but it's really pretty. It's a clear purple. It's a very pretty color. So they all appear to be the same length. They look really pretty together too. I like all these colors together. Very pretty. Oh, here's another stretchy bracelet. This one has a piece of cord around it. This is a fancier one. This one has little multifaceted beads on it with little silver beads between them. That's pretty. And another warped bangle. This one is made of aluminum. Very pliable. Lovely aluminum color. I think we have time to look at just one more thing. What should our one more thing be? Well, this isn't going to be it, but we have the other half of this bracelet. So you can see, oh, I see what happened. This is where the pin went through this half of the bangle, and it appears that it looks like the hinge, these pieces broke off. Not a very good design for such a thin piece of plastic. I mean, that was just bound to happen. I hope they weren't wearing it when it broke. It might have hurt. We'll let this be our last thing. This is a bracelet, unless you have a very small neck. Ooh, interesting. Now, this is actual leather, but it's navy blue. You don't often see these in navy blue. They're usually either black or brown. That's quite unusual. And it has these little interchangeable charms. I saw these in Hallmark when I went in there the other day. These little things pop off, and you can put different ones on here. So they have one in the middle. They're all silver. The one in the middle has a pretty blue rhinestone in the middle, and then silver flowers on either side. And then it's adjustable. You have these 2 big snaps. You could do it here or here, or even you could do it like way back here if you wanted to. That's pretty. That's really pretty. That's a nice blue. I like that. Yeah, that's rare. I'd never really thought about it until just now, but normally when you see these, they're not this color. I like it. It's very nice. Well, that's going to do it for today. Now, we still have tons of stuff in here. I am already seeing some interesting looking necklaces in here, like this one. Oh, these are glass beads. Aren't they beautiful? They're pastel. That would be perfect for Easter. I'm going to set it back in there though. And we will look at some more stuff next time. There is so much more to see. I even see, and I don't know that we would get to it tomorrow, I see a golden alligator back there that looks really cool. So we will get to that one day. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get to it next time, but we will definitely get to it very soon. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed getting to see these pretty things today and ending with such a pretty little leather bracelet. That's very cool. Thank you again so much for being here. I really hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again really soon.